Hey everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gentleman. I'm Topher. I started this channel because I'm a fan of craft beer, but I'm also on a limited budget, and I wanted to demonstrate it was possible to enjoy good quality beers without having to break the bank. So I'm always looking for the best deal on beers, and I think I found a pretty good one today. Today's selection I paid $3.50 for. It is the Three Creeks 5-Pine Chocolate Porter. Described here as a robust porter that features 2 pounds per barrel of the finest Belgian dark chocolate, creating a slightly roasty finish with underlying chocolate sweetness. They describe themselves as being gateway to Central Oregon beer and adventure. They are from Sisters, Oregon, which is centrally located in the state, close to Bend. They are independent craft. I'm going to be showing that. Hopefully Nancy will be able to put up the logo. I don't know whether she's going to be able to or not. We've had some technical problems of late. Real quick information about this beer. 6.2 ABV. Typically American porters come in between 4.8 and 6.5. Has 55 IBUs, which is actually kind of high for a porter. Typically American porters come in between 25 and 50 IBUs. What's rare about this is that you can actually get the IBUs on their website. I picked this up, as I said, for $3.50 at the Hoppy Brewer, which is located at 328 North Main in Gresham, Oregon. Good place, good prices. Like these guys a lot. Do not have a date on this. And one thing I want to point out to you that makes this kind of unusual is the size of this can. This is a 19.2 ounce beer. I'm used to the pint cans, I'm used to 22 ounce bottles. I'm not used to a 19.2 ounce can. I'm guessing that has to do something with the metric system. They got some cans from a European brewer. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Among the reviewing community, 4 of my friends on Untappd have given this a cumulative score of 3.88. 11,000 of us have given it a cumulative score of 3.76. Beer Advocate has had 80 rankings with an average score of 3.82, an overall score of 86, which on their rankings is very good. There you have it. I do not have a date on this can. I don't know when this was brewed. I don't know when it was packaged. But I'm just going to go on the assumption that it was probably fairly recent. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this bad boy open. I don't see any reason to keep you up on my flap. Let's get to pouring. Let's get to drinking some beer. And that is pouring a not overly dark. I mean, it is dark, don't get me wrong, but this is not black as pitch sometimes as porters can be. Quick note about porters. Porters got their name because the steamavores in Ireland particularly enjoyed this beer on their breaks. So it got to be known as the porter's beer. Porters, out of porters sprang the variety stout. All stouts therefore are porters, not all porters are stouts. Okay, got that down. So, as I said, this is proving a very dark color, but not pitch black. That head seems to be fairly resilient, and we've got some light lacing going on, not overly big. I'm going to give this a quick nose wipe, see what I can find. Smell kind of a toffee. Stick my schnoz directly in and see what else I can encounter. You know, at first we were going to postpone this review because of the rain, but hell, this is Portland, guys. If we waited for good weather just to review, I'd never get a review done. Well, I'm smelling that Belgian dark chocolate, that's for sure. It's kind of melding with sort of a toffee aroma. I'm getting a toffee aroma. I'm picking up some malt. I'm thinking chocolate malt. Anyway, so it very much smells like a porter. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Okay, going to describe that as low mouthfeel, not particularly spiky. Not much of an alcohol burn, 6.2 ABV. As I said, it's about mid-range, or actually a little towards the higher range for a porter. Anything over 6%, anything over a 6%, you are more likely to encounter an alcohol burn. I'm getting a tiny little bit one on the back end. Mostly what I'm getting is the chocolate. This is definitely a chocolate porter for sure. It's called a chocolate porter. It's holding true to its name. Pretty good. As I said, not particularly spiky. Not a lot of mouthfeel to it. Not catching a whole lot of hoppy bitterness. It's pretty good. The thing is, it's not particularly noteworthy. Is the thing and I'm thinking that's why it got well, it got basically, I'd say B- scores amongst the reviewing community. And I think that's about right. I think I'm probably going to be giving this, I think a 3.75 with the and that's including the extra 0.25 for it coming in a can. So the beer itself deserves a 3.5 for arriving in a can. It's going to get the extra 0.25. Those of you who watch this channel frequently know that I'm a big fan of cans, and I'm always going to give it an extra 0.5 on this scale for arriving in a can. So, all in all, I'd say this is a pretty good beer. Nothing really to write home about, but I am looking forward to trying other beers from Three Creeks. I'm just thinking that the 5 Pine Chocolate Porter is, you know, I almost think that this would actually be a good base for a lot of beer cocktail drinks. And believe me, guys, I know I've been talking about it for a couple of years now. I really am. Once I get a little bit better situated here in the Northwest, I am going to start work on getting that cocktail book out. Well, anyway, guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.